49 Days of Psalms. Day 42. Psalms 119. Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of the Lord. Blessed are they that keep his testimonies, and that seek him with the whole heart. They also do no iniquity. They walk in his ways. You have commanded us to keep your precepts diligently. O that my ways were directed to keep your statutes. Then shall I not be ashamed, when I have respect unto all your commandments. I will praise you with uprightness of heart, when I shall have learned your righteous judgments. I will keep your statutes. O forsake me not utterly. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to your word. With my whole heart have I sought you. O let me not wander from your commandments. Your word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against you. Blessed are you, O Lord. Teach me your statutes. With my lips have I declared all the judgments of your mouth. I have rejoiced in the way of your testimonies, as much as in all riches. I will meditate in your precepts, and have respect unto your ways. I will delight myself in your statutes. I will not forget your word. Deal bountifully with your servant, that I may live, and keep your word. Open you mine eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of your law. I am a stranger in the earth. Hide not your commandments from me. My soul breaks for the longing that it has unto your judgments at all times. You have rebuked the proud that are cursed, which do go astray from your commandments. Remove from me reproach and contempt, for I have kept your testimonies. Princes also did sit and speak against me, but your servant did meditate in your statutes. Your testimonies also are my delight and my counselors. My soul cleaves unto the dust. You restore life in me according to your word. I have declared my ways, and you heard me. Teach me your statutes. Make me to understand the way of your precepts, so shall I talk of your wondrous works. My soul melts for heaviness. Strengthen you me according unto your word. Remove from me the way of lying, and grant me your law graciously. I have chosen the way of truth. Your judgments have I laid before me. I have stuck unto your testimonies. O Lord, put me not to shame. I will run the way of your commandments, when you shall enlarge my heart. Teach me, O Lord, the way of your statutes, and I shall keep it unto the end. Give me understanding, and I shall keep your law. Yea, I shall observe it with my whole heart. Make me to go in the path of your commandments, for therein do I delight. Incline my heart unto your testimonies, and not to covetousness. Turn away mine eyes from beholding vanity, and you restore life in me in your way. Establish your word unto your servant, who is devoted to your fear. Turn away my reproach which I fear, for your judgments are good. Behold, I have longed after your precepts. Restore life in me in your righteousness. Let your mercies come also unto me, O Lord, even your salvation according to your word. So shall I have wherewith to answer him that reproaches me, for I trust in your word. And take not the word of truth utterly out of my mouth, for I have hoped in your judgments. So shall I keep your law continually forever and ever. And I will walk at liberty, for I seek your precepts. I will speak of your testimonies also before kings, and will not be ashamed. And I will delight myself in your commandments, which I have loved. My hands also will I lift up unto your commandments, which I have loved, and I will meditate in your statutes. Remember the word unto your servant, upon which you have caused me to hope. This is my comfort in my affliction, for your word has quickened me. The proud have had me greatly in derision, yet have I not declined from your law. I remembered your judgments of old, O Lord, and have comforted myself. Horror has taken hold upon me because of the wicked that forsake your law. Your statutes have been my songs in the house of my pilgrimage. I have remembered your name, O Lord, in the night, and have kept your law. This I had because I kept your precepts. You are my portion, O Lord. I have said that I would keep your words. I implored your favor with my whole heart. Be merciful unto me according to your word. I thought on my ways, and turned my feet unto your testimonies. I made haste, and delayed not to keep your commandments. The bands of the wicked have robbed me, but I have not forgotten your law. At midnight I will rise to give thanks unto you because of your righteous judgments. I am a companion of all them that fear you, and of them that keep your precepts. The earth, O Lord, is full of your mercy. Teach me your statutes. You have dealt well with your servant, O Lord, according unto your word. Teach me good judgment and knowledge, for I have believed your commandments. Before I was afflicted, I went astray, but now have I kept your word. You are good and do good. Teach me your statutes. The proud have forged a lie against me, but I will keep your precepts with my whole heart. Their heart is as fat as grease, but I delight in your law. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn your statutes. The law of your mouth is better unto me than thousands of gold and silver. Your hands have made me and fashioned me. Give me understanding, that I may learn your commandments. They that fear you will be glad when they see me, because I have hoped in your word. I know, O Lord, that your judgments are right, and that you in faithfulness have afflicted me. Let, I pray you, your merciful kindness be for my comfort, according to your word unto your servant. Let your tender mercies come unto me, that I may live, for your law is my delight. Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me without a cause, but I will meditate in your precepts. Let those that fear you turn unto me, and those that have known your testimonies. Let my heart be sound in your statutes, that I be not ashamed. My soul faints for your salvation, but I hope in your word. Mine eyes fail for your word, saying, when will you comfort me? For I am become like a bottle in the smoke, yet do I not forget your statutes. How many are the days of your servant? When will you execute judgment on them that persecute me? The proud have dug pits for me, which are not after your law. All your commandments are faithful. They persecute me wrongfully. Help you me. They had almost consumed me upon earth, but I forsook not your precepts. Restore life in me after your loving kindness. So shall I keep the testimony of your mouth? Forever, O Lord, your word is settled in heaven. Your faithfulness is unto all generations. You have established the earth, and it abides. They continue this day according to your ordinances, for all are your servants. Unless your law had been my delights, I should then have perished in mine affliction. I will never forget your precepts, for with them you have quickened me. I am yours, save me, for I have sought your precepts. The wicked have waited for me to destroy me, but I will consider your testimonies. I have seen an end of all perfection, but your commandment is exceeding broad. Oh, how I love your law! It is my meditation all the day. You through your commandments have made me wiser than mine enemies, for they are ever with me. I have more understanding than all my teachers, for your testimonies are my meditation. I understand more than the ancients, because I keep your precepts. I have refrained my feet from every evil way, that I might keep your word. I have not departed from your judgments, for you have taught me. How sweet are your words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through your precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. Your word is a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path. I have sworn, and I will perform it, that I will keep your righteous judgments. I am afflicted very much. Restore life in me, O Lord, according unto your word. Accept, I plead to you, the free will offerings of my mouth, O Lord, and teach me your judgments. My soul is continually in my hand, yet do I not forget your law. The wicked have laid a snare for me, yet I erred not from your precepts. Your testimonies have I taken as an heritage forever, for they are the rejoicing of my heart. I have inclined mine heart to perform your statutes always, even unto the end. I hate vain thoughts, but your law do I love. You are my hiding place and my shield. I hope in your word. Depart from me, all of you evildoers, for I will keep the commandments of my God. Uphold me according unto your word, that I may live, and let me not be ashamed of my hope. Hold you me up, and I shall be safe, and I will have respect unto your statutes continually. You have trodden down all them that go astray from your statutes, for their deceit is falsehood. You put away all the wicked of the earth like dross. Therefore I love your testimonies. My flesh trembles for fear of you, and I am afraid of your judgments. I have done judgment and justice. Leave me not to mine oppressors. Be guarantor for your servant for good. Let not the proud oppress me. Mine eyes fail for your salvation, and for the word of your righteousness. Deal with your servant according unto your mercy, and teach me your statutes. I am your servant. Give me understanding, that I may know your testimonies. It is time for you, Lord, to work, for they have made void your law. Therefore I love your commandments above gold, yea, above fine gold. Therefore I esteem all your precepts concerning all things to be right, and I hate every false way. Your testimonies are wonderful, therefore does my soul keep them. The entrance of your words gives light. It gives understanding unto the simple. I opened my mouth and panted, for I longed for your commandments. Look you upon me, and be merciful unto me, as you used to do unto those that love your name. Order my steps in your word, and let not any iniquity have dominion over me. Deliver me from the oppression of man, so will I keep your precepts. Make your face to shine upon your servant, and teach me your statutes. Rivers of waters run down mine eyes, because they keep not your law. Righteous are you, O Lord, and upright are your judgments. Your testimonies that you have commanded are righteous and very faithful. My zeal has consumed me, because mine enemies have forgotten your words. Your word is very pure, therefore your servant loves it. I am small and despised, yet do not I forget your precepts. Your righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and your law is the truth. Trouble and anguish have taken hold on me, yet your commandments are my delights. The righteousness of your testimonies is everlasting. Give me understanding, and I shall live. I cried with my whole heart, hear me, O Lord. I will keep your statutes. I cried unto you, save me, and I shall keep your testimonies. I prevented the dawning of the morning and cried. I hoped in your word. Mine eyes prevent the night watches, that I might meditate in your word. Hear my voice according unto your loving kindness. O Lord, restore life in me according to your judgment. They draw nigh that follow after mischief. They are far from your law. You are near, O Lord, and all your commandments are truth. Concerning your testimonies, I have known of old that you have founded them forever. Consider mine affliction and deliver me, for I do not forget your law. Plead my cause and deliver me. Restore life in me according to your word. Salvation is far from the wicked, for they seek not your statutes. Great are your tender mercies, O Lord. Restore life in me according to your judgments. Many are my persecutors and mine enemies, yet do I not decline from your testimonies. I beheld the transgressors and was grieved, because they kept not your word. Consider how I love your precepts. Restore life in me, O Lord, according to your loving kindness. Your word is true from the beginning, and every one of your righteous judgments endures forever. Princes have persecuted me without a cause, but my heart stands in awe of your word. I rejoice at your word, as one that finds great spoil. I hate and detest lying, but your law do I love. 7 times a day do I praise you because of your righteous judgments. Great peace have they which love your law, and nothing shall offend them. Lord, I have hoped for your salvation and done your commandments. My soul has kept your testimonies, and I love them exceedingly. I've kept your precepts and your testimonies, for all my ways are before you. Let my cry come near before you, O Lord. Give me understanding according to your word. Let my supplication come before you. Deliver me according to your word. My lips shall utter praise when you have taught me your statutes. My tongue shall speak of your word, for all your commandments are righteousness. Let yours hand help me, for I have chosen your precepts. I have longed for your salvation, O Lord, and your law is my delight. Let my soul live, and it shall praise you, and let your judgments help me. I have gone astray like a lost sheep. Seek your servant, for I do not forget your commandments. Psalms 119, day 42 has ended. Please continue with our 49 days of Psalms, the journey with the Lord with verses from the Bible. I encourage you all to join me as we continue on this 49 days of Psalms, immersing ourselves in the Lord's presence through the sacred verses of the Bible.